You've had quite an odyssey getting to this point, missing a lot of your senior year, coming to Cal as a true freshman this year and playing a little bit of running back when they were depleted there, and then back to linebacker again, and then having a standout game in your home state. What was that like for you?
You know, like you said, being able to play in my home state was a really cool opportunity. And I can tell you how many times I've been to Rice Eccles Stadium, as a fan. But it was really cool this time to be on the other side of that and be as a player. And so I think it was a really cool opportunity. And football is a game where it's a next man up mentality. So when your number gets called, you got to be ready. But overall, I would just say it was a really cool experience.
You've been able to get in there a little bit earlier this year, but what was it like being able to put things together in the second half and put together several nice tackles?
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, you just gotta play football. When I get out there, a lot of times it just, my instincts kind of kick in. I'm kind of focused, know what I got, know what my job is, and at that point you just gotta execute. And then that's what I try to do all game. So.
Okay, any questions in the room for Cade?
Having been experienced here, have you heard it louder than it got there in the fourth quarter?
Yeah, I would say it's definitely different being down on the field, hearing the crowd roar, but it was, I think, kind of got the adrenaline going, and I mean, it was just a cool experience.
Notable positive strengths or things that you could take away from this game?
Yeah, I mean, there was positives, but there was also a lot of negatives. I feel like in the game, our run defense got to be better at the end of the day. But there were flashes from a bunch of different players, doing their job and making plays. And I think as a team going forward, we need more of that in order for our defense to be successful and get the ball into our offensive players' hands and have them make plays as well.
Do you have any sense for what happened on that last long TD run? There was no second defense on that play. Once he turned the edge, there was nobody there.
It's just knowing your job, doing your job, and sometimes you get lost in it, and things happen. But at the end of the day, we got to limit those, and we got to be more successful going forward.
Anybody else in the room for Cade? How many friends and family did you have here?
Oh wow, a bunch. I hit up all the teammates asking for tickets, and I think I had around 35 friends, family. So it was really cool to see them watch me play in my home state. So.
Okay, anybody else?
We just got the news about Jackson. What's the mentality for the rest of the guys in the room?
First off, my heart hurts for Jackson. Jackson was an incredible leader. He was my mentor, someone I really looked up to, and I feel bad for him that his season's over, like Coach Wilcox said, but that puts everyone else in the linebacker room to be more alert, if that makes sense. Next man up, when your number gets called, you got to be ready. But overall, sucks for Jack, but we just got to move on and go without him. So.
Anybody else?